Today, I will be guiding you guys through the complete new Fairy Update Part 2 with what you have to do for the rewards, and also the new pet abilities like the Phoenix and the Ether Fruit base prices, literally everything in the update including crates, pet leads, and more. So like and subscribe and let's get into it. So firstly, as the title indicates, the update guide. So basically, here is the picture of the new FairyNet and version 2. Now what it does is catch a fairy and earn bonus fairy points. Now here it says, upon catching fairies in the jar, use them to get rewards. Now before I tell the rewards, the FairyNet is easy to craft. Harvest tool, sunblub and strawberry with some shekels and fairy points. Same with the version 2 being easy to craft, you only need a mango seed, dragon fruit seed, and some fairy point and shekels. Now the first step is done. Catch fairies. Now the stuff you unlock is the friendship shop. Firstly, what this gives is enchanted eggs. This unlocks upon catching 100 fairies. To unlock the wisp, you need 1,000 fairy points. What this does is upon placed in garden, it grants all your pets a little XP boost forever. Drake pet, yes, sounds weird, but a Drake pet breathes fire on a cooking kit, boosting the speed and process of the recipe, and finally the pet shard glimmering upon reaching 3,000 fairies catched. Now this isn't even all. Now comes the enchanted chest. As you can see, when you give this NPC 100 fairies, he will grant you a enchanted chest, and it has some insane rewards, which I will be showing in a bit. Now see this, the second version of FairyNet, it stores fairies in the backpack, which might be the main way to get fairies for the rewards. Now that I have shown you what to do in the new update, also to obtain Fairy Jar, you need to catch fairies with the version 2 of the net, as it stores fairies in a jar. Small leaks, nothing impactful. Pet lead, makes a pet follow you for a whole 10 seconds. Damn, that's insane, wow. Pet name reroller, upon using on a pet, his name is changed to a new random one. Rainbow Lollipop, gives your pet 10 age increase. To obtain all these, in the egg shop, there will be a new tier 2 shop. Every 24 hours you can give the NPC a fruit and unlock the shop to max, exactly like Seed Shop. Some little cosmetics we got here, won't show much as they're useless, but I like all of them. My favorite surely being the first 4 neon ones. Every new fence skin being added. Fairy fence looks weird, obtained upon completing fairy achievements I will be showing later. Glowing beam, pretty cool, but wasting a rebirth, nah. Greek fence, same, not wasting 10 rebirth coins. Ascended fence, okay, this is too much glow, but I would prefer this over all other rebirth shop fences. Gardener seed pack, a better seed pack for the quests I would assume, or maybe an achievement seed pack. The seeds in it are also new, so let me firstly show all the seeds in it with their base prices. Radish, 4,000 base price. That's actually good for the uncommon seed. Base white isn't much, but 1 out of 100 for huge is all right. Looks like a single, I would assume. Blue raspberry, 45,000 is good, as it's a multi-harvest. The size is very little, looks like a bush seed. As the size is too small, the huge chance isn't bad as well. Horned melon. 66,000 base is actually super good, base weight isn't bad, and huge chance is a bit a lot. Aki, base price 88,000, that's super good, size is also mid, huge chance is a lot, but I think this seed is very good. Urchin seed, 11,000 base, super good, size is very good, and huge chance for a divine seed is very good. Okay, this seed pack isn't for quest, it's too op. Actually, this might still be, as now the quest seeds are so bad that it's crazy. Time for all the new crafting recipes, at least most. FairyNet and FairyNet version 2, both used for catching fairies. Recipe for the first isn't hard, but for second you need loads of seeds of dragon fruit and mango. Fairy radar, easy to craft, used to catch all glimmering fruits in your garden. Fairy targeter, upon in garden most fairies come to the targeter. Fairy Caller, summons a loose fairy on the map you could catch, not hard to craft, but a lot of godlies to be wasted. Fairy Power Extender basically increases the waves of fairies, not hard to craft. Luminous Wand, hard to craft, but used to convert the current fairy wave and force them to mutate your plant's luminous over glimmering. Fairy Summoner, also hard to craft, used to summon a wave of fairies. Now more crafting recipes without picture and only text, and also from a different place. Enchanted Chest, Need, Sunbulb Seed, easy to get. Enchanted Seed Pack, also easy to get. Same with the egg and some fairy points. From this chest, you can get some juicy pets and seeds I will be showing later. Enchanted Seed Pack, won't recommend crafting, waste of 2 mushroom, 1500 fairy points. Enchanted Egg, Glowthorn Seed, Enchanted Seed Pack and some fairy points. Enchanted Crate, easy to craft, some fairy points and a seed pack. Exact same with Glimmering Crate. All the NPCs and what they are gonna do in the update, pause to read. Fairy Parkour Reward. Upon completing the new parkour, you could obtain any of these rewards, just like the Beanstalk update. A small picture of most of the crafting recipes, easy to understand. Also, before moving on about the fairies, they might decrease to obtain the chests and rewards, but still the steps are right and what to do. Some of the new events which will occur this admin abuse? Tsunami and Giant Sword looks to be cool, Earthquake could be good as well. Now Garden Guide has mutation statics, which means the multiplier of them as well. Upon harvesting them, you can view what multiplier it is. NPC birthdays, when they have their birthday, we get some rewards. Fairy Achievement. Here are all the quests. The first page here, the hardest quest is hatching 30 enchanted eggs as they be taking years to finish cooldown. The second page's hardest is obtaining a cockatrice, as the 1.2 kilo imp is easy with Brontos. So after finishing the achievements, you obtain Fairy Fence, 5 enchanted chest, Pet Shard Luminous, and Wish Fountain Cosmetic. Here is the dialogue of Luminous Sprite to know a bit about the update. Pause to read, please. A small look of the island, and not just a picture. Here is a video from Epter on TikTok. He leaks everything and he is goated for real. This map is so beautiful, it's blessing my eyes. The Pixie Fern seed here, 3,000, a base price and not bad of a seed. No idea where it will be obtained from, but this is random. Now we have reached the place to show all the new pets of the enchanted chest and seeds. Let's go ahead. Cardinal. The common pet grants magical type plants a 1.666x chance for a variant. Shroomy. Plants have increased size bonus for every mushroom planted in the garden. Emerald Bud. 25,000 base. Not that good. Base weight is good and huge chance also fine. Picantha. 1 in 300 chance for a damn huge is crazy. Base is also trash, being only 42,000, but for a mythical I guess couldn't expect much. Ether Fruit. The Divine Seed, 9 kilos means this gonna be huge. Base is 100,000, not so bad, and the fruit design is so cool. Huge is also only 200, meaning it will be a single regrow fruit. The pet, Phoenix, the one y'all waited for. The first ability spreads its wings, spreading venom, giving the other pets cooldown reduction or more XP. Icarus takes some random mutations from random fruits and gives all to one different random plant. Bird of Rebirth. Pets taken from pet mutation have an age of 1 to 4 bonus, but they could stack, so 8 Phoenix could potentially make your pet instant 40 age upon taking out from the pet mutation. And final ability applies flaming mutation to 4 random fruit in garden over time. Guaranteed. But also the fruits which didn't get the mutation have a chance to get it. So this is basically all I have. Just mainly get nets, catch fairies, and fairies are used for upgrading, and get jars from catching fairies to craft stuff, so fairies getting kidnapped are the purpose of the update. It took a long time to make the video, very long, not even editing, but actually get all details and more, so if you actually could like and subscribe, I would genuinely appreciate it. So until next time, I will be peacing out.